that thing about AJ Styles?
Nope.
They've all but confirmed that he gonna lose next week, and that's the last match.
Booker retired.
Yeah, they pretty much confirmed it. Shinsuke Nakamura pretty much confirmed it.
I'm not worried about him. He stay up the street from me. I see AJ around.
What's going on, my man? What up, Ash? How you doing? Man, I look like Triple H from like 2003, but I ain't never been on steroids or nothing.
Yeah, about 300 pounds more though.
Excuse me, Nosy O'Donnell.
My bad, bro.
Yeah. Hey, he just heard this is the first time hearing the Nosy O'Donnell joke. I saw when it dawned on his face.
Don't entertain him.
What in the world? How did one?
I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, I got it.
Bro, stop touching stuff.
Hey, bro, that's what I do, bro.
God, no, good health so hard to find. Stop touching stuff. Hey, but whenever Els finish this new whatever, bro, it's gonna be crazy. I looked at it the other day. We'll talk more about it off stream. But man, it's gonna be like when he get that whole streaming thing set up, it's gonna be crazy, dog.
Oh, brother, I just realized that we're live.
It's all good. It's all good. Man, it's a whole lot of gold on this show today, man. Champions only. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of gold. Only one fighting champ.
Yo, bro, I just got back from Brazil.
And the Mario boy.
Hey, Mike, turn yourself sideways.
Hey, you might owe the Mario some money or something.
I don't owe. You got your screen rotation on.
No, you got to put your screen rotation on.
Ain't no way.
You find how you had it, bro.
I owe him no money. He's just a hater. I done knew him a very long time. He just be hating on me. You still need to go sideways though. It's sitting on your microphone. That's the only reason I said that.
There you go. DeMar, hey, you drinking Kool-Aid?
Yep, sure.
That boy got the Don Julio in the cup, boy. They got the Don Julio in there, man.
Hey, man, I will say this though. Like being real, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I just got back from that tournament in Brazil like a few weeks ago. He's just a hater. I defended my belt in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? I'm not understanding why he's hating on me so bad because he didn't get invited. That's obviously what's wrong because you didn't.
I didn't know they gave out belts for thumb wrestling.
Yo, you see this? You see that? I was in line to be the next NWA champion, but then they caught me fighting in the back alley, so they kicked me out.
If that was the NWA championship, they would have gave it to you for that, brother. So anyway, you ready to get this thing going?
Yo. I see why y'all. It ain't him that messed up the deal. DeMar, it's you that messed up.
You feel me? He be hating, don't he? He be provoking me.
It ain't him. He ain't messed nothing up. It's your ass.
You be provoking me, bro. That's the problem.
It's your ass. You dissing.
You be provoking me, bro.
They trying to go Corbin. You just man, boy.
He's trying to send a boy back. He's trying to send me back to the ghetto, man.
Oh my God. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Welcome back to another episode of The Lounge Syndicate. I'm your host, the Lounge World Heavyweight Champion himself, the real face, still the Lounge Director of Operations, Mr. J. Joined here always, you know what I'm saying, joined always by my Lounge Chief Content Officer, a.k.a. my wise man, Mr. Hunter. We starting off in this direction. Hunter, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. You got a movie star in my presence.
A.k.a. the wise man who led me to this great championship, who set up my tournament in Brazil, you hater. So you know what I'm saying. But, last but certainly not least, joining us, professional wrestling photographer, blase, the fake face himself, Mr. Interface. How are you, sir?
And see, that's why we be beefing. So see, it's not unwarranted because he stole my whole gimmick. You feel me? This is gimmick infringement. there's only one face, and then you looking at them. But anyway, back to what we was talking about before. I was really identity theft. Y'all know me. I'm the face, pro wrestling photographer. I've been doing it for a really long time, about 3 years. It's complicated. I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, for a little minute. One of the people that I met in year one is who our special guest is. So yeah, I'll let you do the introduction. I know you like to do that. Go for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joining us today, we got a movie star in our presence. The lounge went up 30,000 when this man announced that he was gonna come on here and have a chat with us. He is the current reigning RWA champion, former PWF Unified Tag Team champion. He is a movie star. If you've seen this man on Instagram, if you know, you know. He is a movie star, one of the futures of this business of professional wrestling, a personal friend of the lounge, a current champion just like your boy. We got Mr. Movie Mike in the building, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Love the sound effect right there, boy. We need that.
Yes, sir.
I'm out here in sunny California. They got the soundtrack playing in the background. Lame ass band. I ain't rocking with none of that right now. If I keep looking like what's going on.
Man, you know what? Get my man some new music. That's all it is. Get my boy Movie Mike some new music.
We need it.
I think we need to start off hot and heavy with the championship, man. How does it feel? RWA champion, man. We usually start off with background, but let's start off with this belt, man. This beautiful belt that you have, by the way.
Yeah, man. Look, the blue is alligator.
Oh, interior.
Look at that
alligator. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Listen. Hold on. Cause you know I got love for Atlanta. Check this out. I defend this belt right there in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We can go down there to Magic City. Yeah.
oh.
We go to Magic City. We defend the belt in Magic City. Boy, hey, boy. Fee going up like crazy. I'm gonna need 1,000.
Now,
Defend the belt, Magic City. That's what we need to do right there.
His manager.
Look. Let me tell you something. Change 3.
Magic City.
Look, main event. We taking the views. We going down 40 minutes down the road. We going right there with the Greyhound now. I already know the Mario. You know I know where the Greyhound at. It's right across the street. I'm trying to defend the belt of Magic City. Do everything you gotta do. We can get it on the stage. It don't even matter.
Hey man, Magic. Hey, you heard it first on the lounge exclusive. Movie Mike defending the RWA World Heavyweight Championship in the Magic City on a pole match. I love it.
Look. That's the 4 M's right there. Magic City. Look, no.
Magic Mike in Magic City.
Magic City Monday Movie Mike. Wow.
Here's for the people. Here's for the people, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeezy gotta make a remix. Jeezy gotta make a remix, man. Magic City Monday Movie Mike, boy.
Yes, boy. Sir. And by the way, we only went for the lemon pepper wings. The show was free.
Y'all came for the lemon pepper. Y'all came. I know what else y'all came for. I ain't gonna talk about it. That's a little not rated. You know what I'm saying? But then y'all see me, y'all gonna be like, what the hell, movie? Oh, movie defending the belt. Oh, we got to come on. We got to come on now.
Yes.
It's funny because this could be a real thing. Knowing how Magic City is, we could actually make this.
Knowing how Magic City
hey, bro.
Knowing how Atlanta is. Knowing how I know how y'all is. Knowing how I am. Look, man, look, pen to paper. I'm gonna have this trophy for a while. So we need to go ahead and get this thing, you know what I'm saying? Pen to paper.
We need to get it on the Magic City. Hey, my wise man, me and you, we gonna hit up the promoters over at Magic. We finna make this happen.
We gonna make it happen. Okay. Got to be on a Monday too.
Got to be on a Monday.
This thing going up like Monday Night Raw. Y'all playing.
Okay,
well, man, I guess the way to start for me, man, Movie Mike, where do you get the name from? That's where I gotta start.
Man,
we honest, need the whole backstory on Movie Mike.
Man, look, y'all ain't pay for that.
Can you do it as a favor to your buddies over at the lounge?
Look. Now, check this out. So, I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina, right? So, I was training. Like when I first started off at High Spots, my original trainer, George Southman, he blessed me in this industry. And at first, I wasn't good, man. I was horrible. And I was like, man, what's gonna really get me on if I have a persona, right? And I was trying to think of like stuff, and I couldn't even think of no name. And I was like, yo, what if I be movie micron, right? And yeah, I was like, you know what? I could be that because I said back in Wilmington, I used to record my friends like just doing dumb stuff all the time and putting, y'all remember on Instagram, like reels was like 5-10 seconds and stuff. So I just like 5-10 second clip real quick of them doing something stupid and just put it on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Smack Cam was the thing. Like I just go ahead and do that and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, let me bring some realism into this. So I was like, I can be a movie micron. And then I was like, it was one show. They try to pronounce my name and they call me like movie Malachi. And I said, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna do a movie Mike, man. We're just gonna abbreviate it of my real name, man. So that's how I became movie Mike, man.
I got a similar. Hold on, before we go away, I got a similar story on why I did the face, bro. I did like this $600 project for somebody, man, and they couldn't spell my name, so they sent my money to the wrong person.
Oh,
and ever since then, it's been the face. You can't misspell the face.
Yep. You got to down people.
Yep.
Hey, you know what they would have heard if they sent my money to the wrong person? He got a gun. That's how it heard. No sir, no sir.
Bro, the funny thing about it is though, when they was like, "Do you?" I guess the person name was Demario. They were like, "Do you know Demario?" Like we have a meeting with everybody with the same similar name, and we all talk. Like, no, I don't know who got my money, dog.
Did you ever get it?
Come on, bro.
Don't play with the face, man. Don't play with it.
I'm sorry.
Face, man. And that's him.
Mike, you were talking about some of your introductions to wrestling. So what, we asked everybody, what made you get into professional wrestling? All of us have our story about what made us get into professional wrestling as fans. But I feel like for all you guys who are wrestlers, it just went to a whole new level because y'all actually took that leap of faith to become actual wrestlers. So kind of what's your story? What kind of got you into it? You know what I'm saying? What was some of the guys you liked growing up? Kind of how you base your style and now just the whole you.
Man, you know what's crazy? Y'all can get the real, man. Reason why I became a wrestler because my mom told me I couldn't be the first black Batman. Like I was real life gonna start as like solve crime like how Batman did. You know what I'm saying? And my mom just thought it was just whatever. But when she seen me end up taking it serious when I was trying to practice my little moves that Batman be doing and stuff, and she said, yeah, she said, honey, Batman not real. You can't beat Batman. So I said, all right, the second best thing is I'm just be a pro wrestler. That's what I told her. I'm just be a pro wrestler. And then she was like, oh, okay. And then like after a while, she seen that it wasn't a phase. She's like, oh no, he about to really really do this. So yeah, that what actually made me like really do it. I was like, oh, wrestling really was my backup plan. My main plan was to be Batman. But see now we getting close to Hollywood. Now I'm down the street right now. We about to change the script up. We about to flip the script. It's like we need black Bruce Wayne, man. We already got Batman all black. We might as well have him fully all black. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it.
So yeah, but guys that like really like sparked my face like to the screen was like guys like The Rock, Randy Orton, and Rob Van Dam, the Booker T, the Pope, Batista. You know what I'm saying?
Great
like
cool.
those were like made me like drawn like to it.
So so as far as I know, you're talking about like some of the guys. So you kind of like that tail end attitude, ruthless aggression guy, kind of like we were.
Yeah.
So do you have just a favorite wrestler, just in general, somebody that you enjoy watching, whether you can copy moves from them, whether you see some of you in them? Do you kind of have that? Because I feel like everybody kind of has a certain niche wrestler. Like, for example, you could ask them, who y'all think Jay favorite wrestler is? Everybody knows, like, hey, Kevin Owens. I like Eddie Kingston. It's like everybody got kind of that certain niche. Like, what's your kind of niche if you just had to pick one?
I pick one. Can I pick?
Say it again.
Yeah, I pick myself.
Honestly, yeah,
Good
absolutely,
answer. Good answer.
A lot,
absolutely.
a lot of these new acts, I really don't feel them. I don't feel them. I don't feel them. It ain't. When I mean it's about that, I just don't feel them. It's just like we got into it because like the realism of it. A lot of this like stuff I be seeing, it don't be no realism in it. It make me go on the phone, or it make me go, all right, well I might as well go ahead and get that lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying? I might as well like, just
Might
do
as well
that.
go do something better.
So that's like I try to bring like a lot of realism and still be entertaining with it and not have it like a super theater aspect, because you don't want to be like in the crowd. You hear a fan like, oh, this match good. And they like, oh man, they doing too much, man. Oh yeah, I forgot this, this wrestling. You have people go, man, it was cool, but like it ain't like how it was back in the day. Once I hear something like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just, I ain't really got no anybody that I study to really take from, you know. I just basically study my work.
Now with movie Mike, and I kind of get what you're saying because we talk about this all the time. Wrestling doesn't have as much individuality and character as it once had. So I love like the movie mics because it feels like you got your own gimmick, you got your own thing going. Because we got, and like I hate this, we got so many guys that's just, hey, bug eye leather jacket backflip guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I can probably name you like six of them off the top of my head. But being able to have, your own personality, your own kind of swag to it, and that kind of does it. But man, you got to tell us more about the RWA title and how that even came to be. Like you getting with that promotion, like you got to give us the background on that one.
Yeah, for sure. So like my wrestling school had shut down in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I was looking for a place to like train and this, that, and third. And at first I was training at with like at the hotspot shut down, I was training at like APW Chester. And then I bounced to like Firestar Pro Wrestling sometimes. And then I seen Dustin had a school out here, and I hit up my man Noel, and I was like, yo, like I was like, well, how much the drop-in fee, whatever. He's like, nah, ain't no drop-in fee. You got to do the camp. So I did the camp, 2025. I did the camp. It was like 3 months, and it was like real intense, and it made me really focus on like a TV style like aspect, because my persona and just how I see myself is to be on TV. But that really like kind of like forced me to like learn that style and like work that style. And then I came back to North Carolina. I got tired of like bouncing around. I was like, man, you know what, man? I'm gonna just move to Texas. Move to Texas because I know where I can go train at. So now I was training with them. Um, we had the first show, and then we had another show. Then the main show was the Rose Cup. I won the Rose Cup, and then the Rose Cup basically like the Money in the Bank, like you cash it in, whatever. I cashed it in the summertime. Now it's my time. Now it's my time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm extremely excited for you, proud of you. But I hate you left. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that you did, man. I think. How would you say? Because like you said, you mentioned like working with Goldust, who is like an extraordinary character. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like, how do you feel like the movie Mike has developed by being under Dustin Rhodes?
I feel like he honestly passed the torch to me, because I could have, I like it could have been like it could have left easily. Like I walked in to the school and I'm like, oh man, who this guy thinking like he Hollywood? Like I'm gonna send him a guy. That's how I look at like Goldust. Like yo, it wouldn't be no Miz, it wouldn't be no Tony Storm, it wouldn't be no movie Mike if it wasn't for like Goldust like doing this. So it was kind of like no like approval, like no, I approve of you being like movie Mike. Like I approve of this. This is like good. You're doing it in a different way than me. So like I feel like that was, a blessing, honestly.
Was there something that he said to you personally that just constantly resonates with you? Something you
He
think about constantly?
he was just like honestly keep going, like just go as far as you can like with this character and stuff like that. Like he never like told me like to watch any of his like stuff. He was just like, think of like new ways, new things like to do things and stuff. Um yeah, that's really it, and like he always told me like that you have like a different like spin on it. He said, because I like to do like a whole bunch of like movie terms and stuff. He was like, you kind of like more on the skit, or you more on the like, this the downside of like being like an actor or a director and stuff like that. So he like just keep pushing that. He do want me to add more moves though to my move set. He always be like, he said, you gonna wrestle for 30 years, but we just need to add like a destroyer to you. That, then you good.
Right. We just
I
need
love
a-
Dustin.
But yeah, man. So okay, my next question was obviously if you know Movie Mike, Movie Mike's promos are some of the best in the game, if not the best in the game. I'm gonna ask for more details on how you came up with promos, but my first thing I want to know specifically is how you came up with because that runs through my mind every day.
Y'all really don't even want to know.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all don't want to know.
Yeah, we
Y'all,
definitely do.
hey, hold on, y'all. Honestly, I may mess it up now. I may
Oh,
mess it up.
Wait,
whoa.
hold on. Okay,
Keep it
we'll
PG.
ask you off camera.
Hey man, my mama be watching. Keep it PG.
Hey, he's not lying. His mom do be watching. She's in the.
She probably in the crowd right now.
You feel me? But yeah, so okay, if that's the case, we'll go to the so. What kind of got you to do like such creative promos, or like what's in your mind when you go for a promo?
Man, I just look at like honestly like I guess I don't want to say golden age wrestling, but like to me, when I think like wrestling was like really, really super cool, like 03, 04, 05, 07, 09, like the vignettes, like certain characters that do, like Sean O'Hare, like
The
his vignettes.
Kazarnis.
Yeah, like he was different, like because Kazarni's who like Undertaker, like even Goldust, like when he was doing stuff with Booker T, like it was entertaining. It was like it was different. Like my favorite one that they did was like Booker T and Goldust go to the movies. You know what I'm saying? So like it was like that was just dope, and it was like added entertainment factor to it. So I was like, I just wanted to be entertaining as possible, because you always see these bland promos. They be like this Saturday in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's gonna be Face Man. First, man, nobody want to hear that, man. Cause like,
Yeah.
and you doing that for like a minute and 30. Like, that's not gonna spark anybody's interest. They go like, all right, whatever. So I always want to keep like the entrance, like there, the interest level there. Even if it's like a basic promo, even if I got to start off like chaotic, just for you to get your attention, I do that. Just to like, yo, this is different how you did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I always go.
Question.
And
I'm sorry.
I used to also be on some like, oh, I gotta get this out fast. So it was always like, it was like the quality, it was like the quantity over the quality. Now it became more about quality now over the quantity. Because I can drop something now, and then I wouldn't have to drop nothing 2 months. People be like, yo, I like what you did with this, and I'm like, yo, that was 2 months ago. But if I'm constantly dropping, they kind of like, all right, the quality kind of like diminish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to make sure you a quality over quantity type of guy.
Yeah, and I used to be a quantity over quality like guy. Like, no, I gotta get it out. But that's not always good. Cause like, say for example, you got rappers, they'll drop a bomb ass album, then they drop a mixtape, they go, all right, then they drop another mixtape, they go, it's kind of falling off. Then they drop another mixtape, they go like, yo, man, I think so and so falling off now. It's like he just putting out so much material for y'all so y'all can have, but it's not always good. It's not always good in that sense.
100%. I got a question that kind of follows up with that. So, and I feel like we need to start asking guys this question more often. And I want to start with you, Movie Mike. So you talked about crowd. How do you balance trying to tell a story in the match versus trying to get crowd reactions in real time? How do you personally go about trying to find that good sweet spot to where you're getting the reactions and the pops you want, but you can also still tell a story and get us to a point?
I think the real the better, and then like, cause you like we all been in fights at the school, right? You know, everybody, you know, circling around. You know, oh yeah, meet me at this back alley, like, you know, 3 o'clock. And the whole
Yeah.
school know about it, right? The Everybody round up, they, you know, they lie, they lie, right? But you focus on like, all right, I gotta beat this dude ass, right? Right? You get like 1 or 2 good shots on him, he can pop falling down. Then you like, all right, now I can talk my trash. Like, yeah, I told you, I got you, whatever, right? So I always try to keep that like into it, like, okay, we in this ring. Let me focus on getting them like at least halfway down or somewhere down. Then I can be like, yeah, I told y'all this is my script. I write the line. Like, I know what I'm no bull, no quiet on my set. This is simple. Kick them, boom. Yeah, this ain't your guy. This ain't your guy. To keep it like that and still boom, get him in something. Yeah, I told you that this ain't his guy. This boom, just get more aggressive, more aggressive. That's how I try to still keep that story and also keep it like entertaining, you know, as well. Cause like the more realism you go, the more you see like a real realism in the ring, the more you're not gonna want to get on your phone. You're like, yo, I want to see what happened next. Like, oh man, they really messing each other up. Like, yo, you see how he grabbed that head? Like, yo, you see how he did that tackle? Oh man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's different from like match one, or it's different from, you know, the main event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you always want to differentiate yourself. With that, I gotta ask, how much of Movie Mike is your own personality? How
90.
much? 90%. I was gonna say, because I always feel like we all like these stages are our point to be that person that we may not be in the normal life. That's why I want to ask, what percentage of you is Movie Mike compared to what percentage isn't?
Yeah, 90%.
90%.
When
I'll say, go ahead,
when,
bro. Go ahead.
when I wake up, I ain't moving, Mike. I need about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I just need about that. Like, please leave me. I'm probably sick. I probably need my beauty shit. Like, please leave me alone. Please. Please. I might be on. I believe not.
So
I was
with
about,
that, so have
go
you?
ahead,
I'm
bro.
sorry, D. I'm sorry.
I was about to say I was able to experience the true 90% of movie Mike. We had some time to kill, probably after a show or before a show or something like. Oh, it was after a show, and we ended up watching the movie Sinners together, man. And if you guys are watching and you guys have never watched a movie with Movie Mike, highly recommend. It is freaking hilarious. Um, we have jokes from that moment to this day. And also, it was a movie that was really great because I think it was probably both of our second time watching Sinners or third or something like that. And it was just hilarious. So, like I said, I take pride in being one of the only people on earth, especially in the wrestling business, that have seen a movie with Movie Mike. Like literally, out of my entire career, I'm like, yo, that's cool and all, but y'all didn't watch a movie with Movie Mike. You know what I'm saying?
I,
So Mike, have you?
watched that same movie with me, Sinners, and I was like, yeah, you gonna have to get the popcorn when it get to a down moment. And I'm telling him at one point, I said, this is a down moment. He said, no, this ain't no damn down moment. I was like, oh my God. I'm trying to tell you. I was like, hurry up, just go get the popcorn. Just hurry up. You know, and yeah, one of the jokes we got from it is I like messing with Deion Summers. You know, part in the movie he go, Sammy. So every Summers, I go, Summer.
Shout out to Deion Summers, man. We gotta get him on. I met
Who out of the
Deion.
Summers?
He's cool dude.
Who out of the Summers?
Bro, that was so
Who out
funny,
of the
dog.
Summer?
We
So,
gotta get
man,
Dion on the pod. He was actually just here in the studio. I just took pictures of him. We gotta get Dion on the pod.
You know what
we
I'm saying?
do.
Look. I said this. I said, yeah, when something ain't going my way, I said, I'm gonna just start drooling.
So, in what kind of ways, what kind of subtle ways have you kind of had to shift the Movie Mike character as you go? Like, for example, if I'm wrestling over in Kentucky, if I'm wrestling over here, how am I tweaking the Movie Mike? Are we same everywhere? Have you had to do any small tweaks to it just to kind of keep it fresh?
Just like just some small tweaks, just like adding like just more like aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like I've been training like at the dojo uh here in LA. So like they tell me, be Movie Mike, but be like New Japan movie might like. What would New Japan movie might do? So it makes me turn up my intensity like more, and it's like really focus on getting his ass down. Then okay, like entertain deal, instead of like trying to be both. Now like now we in Kentucky, then I can lean on the entertainment more, a little bit of realism, but I can lean heavily more on entertainment because like y'all got to see this guy right here, So it's just just whopping. It's all.
Now I gotta ask, what's your favorite move to give? What's favorite move to give? No matter who it is, what's your favorite move?
I love my new the writer's block. It's just a simple crossbody, a running crossbody.
Hey, simplistic beauty. I love it. If I can call the move, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So wait, on the opposite note, what's the least
I was
favorite move
just
you
gonna
like
ask
to
that. What's
take?
your least favorite
Yeah.
move to take? Yeah.
Least favorite movie to take? Damn, about all of them. All hurt.
Yeah.
All of them
Yeah.
hurt.
As somebody who's I'm not not to brag on everybody else on the podcast, but as somebody who's taking a few bumps, they do kind of suck.
Bro, what are you talking about? I was just in a whole tournament. Why do you keep trying to devalue me? Why? I was just in a whole tournament.
What move you don't like taking? How about that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah, what move don't you like taking?
I took one Canadian destroyer. I got dizzy. I thought I was through for, man.
Wait. Okay, wait. Now I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I gotta ask a follow-up question. Who in the heck put you?
If you must know, Adam Cole's protege, Adam Coal, was me in the finals down in Rio de Janeiro underneath the big cross sign with a dude be holding his hands up like this, the big thing of Jesus over there. If you must know, Adam Coal did the Super Panama Sunrise.
Oh,
and I kicked out at 2.9999. If you must know.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't ask you what you do in your personal time, so don't ask me what I do in mine. Okay.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Shout out to you, man.
See, Mike, you see how good help is hard to find. He be provoking me. That's the problem. I feel provoked.
I just want to know who was strong enough, bro. That's all.
First of all, I'm an athlete, so I don't know why you keep on doing this. Like I'm not an athlete.
They got to squat 1,000 pounds, boy.
I'm like 290 something. Why y'all think I'm just that big, bro? I'm like 290 something.
It's the mass. It's the mass, man. Don't hit it. Shout out to I gotta put the camera down real quick. Shout out to you, man. I'm drinking the energy drink, man. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you and your energy. I had
one more wrestling related question before we kind of like just broke down into whatever though. So what moment in time really clicked and you was like, hey, I might got something. Hey, I think I could pull this all together. What was that click moment for you?
Man, probably 2 years. When I did the Friday parodies promo, it's old school. It's 2018. I remember I did it. This is my first time really editing. I'm editing the video for like 4 hours. I'm really trying to get like all the memorable scenes from the first Friday, like the ice cream truck, the sitting on the porch, Craig getting fired. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is, see, I know stars. I know the vision. The guy that played Craig, he is now a wrestler. His name is Gary the Love Machine Strider. I know him as Gigi. So y'all go. I'm gonna send it to Mario, and y'all gonna see that I can look, man. I got the director's eye. But anyway, that's when I knew I had something, and I edited it, and then I posted it like at 10:30 at night. It took me like 4 hours to get it. And everybody was like, yo, this is amazing. This is great. It was for a promotion out in Minnesota. I was wrestling Chandre, and his name was his nickname was the Big Hurt. So I called him the Big Turd. So I had somebody dressed up as the Big Turd, aka Big Worm. So and I was Chris Tucker, and then Gigi was Craig. And so yeah, man, that's when I knew. I was like, all right, I got something. And a lot of people say to this day, they be like, man, that's still my favorite promo you did. That was like 7-8 years ago.
Hey, that's how it's supposed to be, man. Memories, man. Swizz in the comments. What up, brother? Hey, Swizz would have loved to be here, but he got called into work today. Swizz, you got any questions, please drop them in the comments for Movie Mike, because he was excited. And I was like, dang, bro. So shout out to Swizz, because I definitely stole some of his notes. So shout out to Swizz.
Oh,
Definitely had to do my boy a good one, man. I said, bro, you did a lot. He did a lot of research, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Also, shout out to Love Machine. I met Gary and I did a Fire Star one time. He was real cool, man. So shout out to Love Machine, man.
But man,
before he was a Love Machine, he was Craig, man. He was Craig.
Hey, Movie Mike, I'm gonna just say this, man. If you ever need a manager to get you through it, you know what I'm saying, while you down in Brazil trying to get this tournament thing popping,
man,
let
hold
your
on,
boy
man.
know.
Man, we Magic City Monday, man.
Hey, we gonna get it set up. Look at that. You see my
I'm trying to look, man. I'm trying to tell you, we in Atlanta on a Monday. They think it's just a regular Magic City Monday.
I got one better for you.
Help.
I got the 6M. I got the 6M.
Okay.
Magic Mike takes on Magic City on Monday, Martin Luther King Day.
Boy, hey, we gonna make the news with that.
I got the vision.
Martin Luther King Day was already passed.
We got this. We can do it on Juneteenth. I mean, I feel like it could all kind of go hand in hand.
We doing it on Malcolm X's birthday. Yes, sir.
You feel me? Hey, we was just talking about this.
Hey, that's controversial. I ain't gonna say too much.
Hey, man, look, man, it took about 5 people to drag me out the room when I found out Martin got hit, man. I was about to go spend the same night.
Oh. That is crazy. What advice would you give a young wrestler trying to break into the wrestling world?
Be yourself. Be yourself.
Shout out to Miss Susie, by the way.
It'd be a lot of people that would try to not let you be your authentic self. And in this industry, I feel like the more you are of yourself, the more the fans will be able to connect with you. So that's my biggest advice.
Hey, look, man. Me and Movie Mike might make the best tag team coming soon, man. That's all I'm saying. Hey,
you get me in Atlanta defending this belt at Magic City.
You got me one tag match. That's all I need.
Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna delete the Mario number. I'm like, yeah, man, you ain't.
Wait, but I do gotta say, right, and I hope I don't scare you, but on the lounge, well, this is probably be the first time I've done this, whatever. But I have some crazy memory. Okay, I just want to let everybody know on the lounge right now, I have crazy memory. I can tell you every single match that I've seen you at. Is that not crazy?
That's all right.
Go ahead. I don't even remember some of mine.
Well, I can tell you every single one that I've seen you wrestle in the past 3 years. All right, you ready?
All right.
First match I ever seen you in was you versus Cabana Man Dan at Southern Honor Wrestling.
Okay.
Then next was Forest Park Day against Sean Legacy.
Yep, that's classic.
Yeah, that one. Hey, look, bro, those pictures went crazy.
Yeah.
The next time I would see you, because you would move by then. Well, you never really lived here. You were gone by then, though.
Yeah, but say, hey, look, hey, it's so crazy. I was getting so much love in Georgia. That's why Georgia my second home. Man, people thought I was living in Georgia. Pat thought I was living in Georgia.
I did too.
He said, hey, man, come down to this shoot, man. I said, when is it? He like, hey, it's tomorrow. I said, oh, man, I ain't here tomorrow. Oh, you got a show? I said, no, I go back to North Carolina. Oh, man, I thought you lived in Atlanta. That's how much I was going back. I got love for the A.
Yeah, same. I was like, this is actually insane. Like, he was there so much that I was like, movies here. But I remember when we hung out for the first time, we're going to get to that story in a second. I found out that you, in fact, did not live here. But so from that point on, you was away for a little while. The next match you had was against Fred Yehai with Melvin. Then the next match was at a school with you and Giovanni.
Boy, Fred had something to prove that night, boy.
That boy Fred was giving you everything he got. Pause.
That day, boy, I said, man, you talking about action pack? Boy, shout out Fred, man.
Yeah, Fred Yehai, he's a legend, man. He's been at it for a while, bro. So that was actually my first time meeting Fred. So to see him go against you was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Then from there, you F5 the mess out of Nisi in front of a whole bunch of middle
Reverse
schoolers.
F5.
That was the first one?
The,
Or
the
reverse?
reverse. The reverse F5.
Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy. I remember that happening. Then Change, you had Ariel Van Gogh. Then
I gave my eye for the industry right there. That
yeah,
was
you
that
did.
was the thing right there. I gave my eye for the industry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, keep
And
going.
then I'm trying
Shoot,
to
what
think,
else we got?
was that the last time? No, it couldn't have been, right?
Say that one time.
Was that the last? I don't think that maybe that was the last time I saw you. Yeah.
No, last time was me and Naja.
You and Naja. Dang, that's the one I forgot. Yep. You and Naja. There it is.
Yep, it was me
There
and
you
Naja.
go. Yep. But yeah, man. So yeah, I my memory, bro, I can remember it. And it's not just you. I do that with everybody that I've ever taken pictures of. If I took the picture, it's kind of become a skill because I've had to edit that picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I edit so many pictures, I have to remember the matches for the pictures. So I kind of have this skill where I just remember everybody's matches. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You remember the first match you saw me in?
High school in 2015, 2016, brother?
Hey man.
Did he win?
No.
Oh, he was a hater. I don't even think I fought in high school.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
I
Well,
fought
he
in
ain't when I say this, but he was actually an exceptional student. He don't want me to tell the streets that though.
Here you go. Just putting lies out there in the streets, bro. We were
Yeah,
struggling.
this man
bro.
was a genius back in the day. But all right, so we talked about wrestling, and then let's talk about the first time we ever hung out. We got to have that conversation.
Man, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now, man. Shout out the agent, man. Shout out Skywalker, man. And look, even when he wrong, I'm riding with him. Even when he right, I'm riding with him. But 80% of the times he be wrong, but I'm still gonna ride with my boy, man.
Hey, shout out
Hey, I'm
to
still
I
gonna
got
ride
to
with
interview
him.
him at Change before, so shout out to that.
Listen, boy. I knew right then and there, man. I became an Atlanta native right there, man. I ain't even from the city. This was right after the Forest Park, man. It's me, Stunt, Chad, Demarie, man. We gonna go out. We're gonna go out to Kennesaw or whatever, right? I was like, all right, something chill. I'm thinking it's something chill. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put my shorts on, man. Just some Pumas. I'm just chilling, my little balcony shirt on. Just chill vibes. Man, somebody in there messing around with Chad. Just trying to beef with him for some reason. And I'm trying to diffuse the situation. Chad, getting kind of hyped. They settle down. We just chilling, playing around, whatever. And afterwards, I don't know why. I guess the boy must have had too much Miller Lite in him or something.
Oh,
My kind of man.
He wanted to
kind of man.
problem with Chad, and Chad already, had his two Heinekens. He always say, man, I get my two Heinekens. He sipping like he got the two right here.
With his hands.
Yeah. I don't know how Heineken, all right? So Chad already off the Heineken, and dude trying to beef with him. So Chad is getting loud. So me and Demarie trying to pull him back. And Chad's so strong, he kind of carrying both of us while we trying to pull him back. And then Stunt tried to get there. And then Chad trying to break free of Stunt, nah, forget all that. So I'm just looking like, man, nah, chill, Chad, chill, nah, And this is the first time, because Demarie, man, we did this in front of Demarie lady, man. And Chad going crazy. And I'm like, man, she probably think we just wild animals, right? And I'm like, man, chill, Chad. So Chad squaring up with the dude, and I'm in the middle. So it's he about to hit me and the dude, right? And I'm like, man, chill, Chad. Chad tried to throw a punch. Man, he was like this. He threw it so hard like this. He gave everything. He gave out. The dude backed up, right? And but Chad he came back with the square. I'm like, no, chill. So the dude real hesitant, right? And I'm like, thank God I was right there. Because Chad probably would have whooped him. But the Heinekens he was on.
Got locked up.
Look, the Heinekens he was on, his equilibrium was a little off. So the boy probably would have caught him one time for him to wake up. So I'm glad I was right there, right? And I'm like, nah, chill, Chad. Chad almost damn near running me over now. So I'm like, you know what? All right, I don't care. Go ahead and fight. I don't care. Soon as I say that, I go, where my phone at? So this girl pick up my phone and just threw it. He said, I don't give a F about none of it. And I'm looking, and I'm like, oh no. Get your boyfriend real quick, and now I'm about to beat your ass. Now it's me. So now it's me and Chad versus about to be 5 of these guys. And Damari ain't like, no, I need to chill. Me and Chad about to run up on the dude, and he all in the car. It's cameras and stuff. So I'm looking. I'm like, oh no, we got to chill out. My phone ain't cracked. Come on, Chad. Chad like, no, come on, see me here. So I'm like, nah, we can actually get him. I'm like, they about to pull off. So I'm like, Chad, come on, let's get in the car. Come on, Chad. Chad's still riding. I'm like, Chad. I'm like, bro, get in the damn car. And he finally get in the car. I said, I don't even know where they went at now. He's like, what you mean? I said, I was telling you to get in the car so we can go get them boys. I said, and we can just go ahead and beat them up real quick and then just go back to the spot. I said,
That might have been a blessing.
I said, mess around with you. I said, my phone almost got cracked. I said, you broke my shades. I forgot about that. You broke the shade. I said, we done did this all in front of Damari lady. I said, this is Damari first time seeing me. I said, he ain't gonna never want to hang out with me no more.
Look, you done almost called an aggravated assault.
Yeah.
You know, Damari, every time people get around you, bad stuff just happens.
Stunt took a little groupie home, whatever. Stunt the happiest one out of everybody.
I gotta say.
we get back to the house. Chad said, man, I'm kind of glad I ain't fighting him. I like, why? He said, well, I'm feeling a little kind of dizzy.
He threw up.
He didn't throw up. He just, yeah, I'm just feeling kind of dizzy.
Now, it was 2 Heinekens all he drank, and then he drank more than 2 Heinekens.
Man, I see all I see.
2 Heinekens had him ready to throw up.
Man, 2 Heinekens, bro.
But Chad probably drunk some more.
Hunter, he a rookie.
Because the way he threw that punch.
It was disappointing, wasn't
it? Chad would have beat the boy, but the boy would have woke him up for a second. Cause when I said he was like this,
it was so bad. It was bad, dog. It was like he swung and it was like nope. Like it was pretty bad. But I think
now y'all ain't good homies if y'all let Chad fight by himself. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh no, we weren't gonna let him fight. Okay, but
we wasn't even trying to let him fight.
Yeah, we weren't trying to let him fight. But also too, I gotta say that me and Chad were nowhere near as close as we are now then. Cause I remember saying like, "Hey, bro, calm down. It's your boy. Just calm down. He was like, "I don't know you."
Do it look like I know you?
Do I look like I know you? I was like, "Oh,
look
okay.
like I know you
like that." Well, shoot, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, after that point, I would have said, "I big bro, go ahead, do your thing."
That's
big
what
bro.
I did. I was like, "All right, well, I guess
Chad probably had more than 2 Heinekens. He said that.
Probably, bro.
He had exactly 3.5 Heinekens and was just ready to start whooping on people.
Man, it was so hard to pull that up. Man, y'all almost made me lose y'all sponsorship. But it was so hard to pull him back, like holding him back, because he real deal.
Chad look a little strong though. Like from somebody that's met Chad look kind of strong.
Lord forgive me, but he was walking like he was Jesus on water. like I promise. I couldn't believe it.
We gotta take Chad home.
Yeah, no, he ain't lying, bro. It was such a task, bro, because Chad is my height. Chad is not that tall. You know what I'm saying?
He's kind of stocky though.
That's what it was, bro. Like when movies say it was like super hard for us to hold him back, bro, it really was. Like, and on top of that, he was angry, so it was kind of like it was just real tough. Like I remember, like it kind of tested my manhood a little bit because I put all my strength to try to stop him, and it did 0 damage. I've been in the gym ever since this moment happened, to be honest.
Listen, man.
Are you still skinny then?
Yeah.
When he swiped my hand down for like the 3rd time, I said, all right, man, I don't care. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But hold on, before we go too far, speaking of the gym, you've made a crazy transformation that must be acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? And like kudos to you, bro, because like I saw you one week. We was in the gym like probably like a month, then like 2 months later. I'm like, when this happened? So like, what would you say would be like? Well, don't tell us all your secrets, but what would you say would be like your key thing that you changed in your workout routine?
Man, honestly, 10K plus steps a day. So like sometimes I take 10,000 steps a day. Sometimes I take 20,000 steps. So that's really the key factor of it. Just honestly, like walking, like literally just walking the neighborhood, or just like walking, just like around the park or something like that. That's what is the key thing. Like, and I also, I always hate boring like workouts. Like, if you tell me like, oh yeah, go squat 225 for like 7 reps. I mean, okay, I go do it, but like it ain't it's boring, so it's gonna make me not like want to work out. But if I go, oh man, I gotta do 6 sets of box jumps and I gotta do 20 seconds of it, and I got 15-second rest. Oh, this is a challenge for me. So like it's making me like do it. I'm like, oh, this is fun, and like I don't got time to be on my phone. I ain't got time to talk. I got to like, nah, I got to hurry up and really, really lock in like onto this. So that's really it. Just basically just 10K steps a day or 10K more steps a day, and just like making my workouts like fun and like explosive, and you know, making it like forcing yourself to lock in. Cause we always be in the gym, and you know, it's like it takes us like 15 minutes into the workout to be like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready. I'm on that note. I'm ready now. So
Yeah.
just that.
So I have to say too, because you know some of the lounge members, they might be non-believers. We worked out with each other probably on two, three separate occasions.
Yeah.
They don't believe I can hang.
But we ain't never told you that. We just kept telling you not stronger than us. I don't care how much weight you lift. You're not stronger than me. That's not he one of them folks that try and say we was hating on him. We ain't never hated on him. We just told you not as strong as you think, and your nose is still big. You did nothing to fix the problem at
I'd
hand.
rather have my nose be big than all that be big. Anyway, back to
I
what
can
we were
lose
saying.
weight. You still got that yam on your face. Get that
Back to
yam
what
off
we
your
were
face.
saying. I was about to say some crazy stuff.
Get that
But I ain't
yam
gonna
off
say
your
it.
face.
I ain't gonna say what I'm about to say,
Get
but I'm
that
about to say
yam
some
off your
crazy stuff.
face.
Mm-hmm.
You got a
But yeah.
Timberland boot strapped to your face.
But yeah, no. I've seen a movie in the damn gym, man, and I like working out a movie because he'll say some crazy stuff like, "Yo, we finna push like we finna lift 245 for not, like just at the start," and y'all be like, "Oh, okay, here we go." But you know that's lightweight to him, and I'm the type of guy to where I'm kind of competitive. So if he say a number like that, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but we gonna do it today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like working out a movie because movie be challenging me. You know what I'm saying? So because he had to do it. The last time we worked out, man, it was me, you, and Chad, and you gave us like it was like a routine. It was like you said you like explosive workouts. I remember we was doing. It was damn near a full body day. Cause I know we were benching for a little while. Then we were doing some rows. Then we were going into push. It was just a whole bunch of stuff that was happening. You had us doing.
Yeah. I'm something with also something too with the rear delt flies. I was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna do negatives. I remember what it was. I was like, we was running low on time. I said, yeah, we're gonna do rear delt flies. We're gonna do negatives. I said, we're gonna go with clap push ups. And man, Chad was like, hold on, clap push ups. I was like, yeah. I said, we gotta hurry up, Like, yeah, all right. About the 7 clap push. He's like, hold on now. He's like, hold on. He's like, hold on.
Arm started locking up.
He's like, hold on now. He's like, this ain't feeling right. Shout out to Agent, man.
Shout out to 007, bro.
Man, look, nigga time, man. Nisi, it was me and Jovi Nisi, right? We was staying at Chad crib. I think it's like it's plenty of times we stayed at Chad crib, but I think it was like just 3 times. 3 times, like not 3 times, but like just 3 days that week. Man, it was in the neighborhood. I guess it was like a noise complaint, whatever, right? And we don't know what's going on. So Chad hit me like, "Hey, y'all good?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Cause I got an email saying that it's a noise complaint." I was like, "No, we go straight." He said, "All right, I'll be home in 2 hours." Man, this man Chad came in. He was like, "Yeah, man, I thought y'all was fighting." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because, man," he was like, "Movie, you like BBW, man, you like big girls, right?" And so I just think like, you had enough of Jay saying, "Man, go and get you a big girl." I mean, I think, I'm tired of this. I thought you just choked him to start choking the shit out of him. Excuse my language. He said, that's what I thought was happening. He's like, but as long as y'all good, that's all that matters, man. Keep loving them big girls, man. So
Loving them big girl.
Shout out to all the big girls across the world, man. We love you, man.
yeah, we love you, man.
Them big girl.
I love it, man. I need some.
We got about
Mike,
5 minutes, so y'all go
Mike,
crazy.
Mike. Before we get out of here, you've been around the world. Around the world. You've been around the country. You've been to a lot of different states. You are from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Or are you a Tar Heel or a Blue Devil?
Man, I don't care nothing about that.
Wrestling through and through.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about that.
Okay. The next
Well,
question is: if you had to pick out of the states you're in, I know you're in California now. Which state has the best wrestling atmosphere in it that you've been in so far?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Georgia.
Georgia.
Cause you can do
Georgia
anything.
is like the home of wrestling, though.
Yep.
You can do old school. You can do showmanship. You can do real technicality. You can do high flying. And man, Georgia.
Georgia.
That's
Okay.
something that I realized too, bro. Because like being out here, and I'm sorry, I know you didn't ask this question, but I will say that like everything comes to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? You'll have your lucha, you'll have your big strong guys that can throw people.
That's that lucha too.
Mm-hmm. You can do it all, man. You got your big strong guys, you got your lucha, you got your characters. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody's here. Because like I've been to places in the southeast. You know, like I've been to your Tennessees, I've been to your I'll say North Carolina is second for me.
Yeah.
I'll say, you know, like when it comes to like Tennessee, you know, like when you go to your blood states and when they just want to see big people knocking people over, they don't have too much variety of stuff. But in Georgia, you got just about everything you're looking for.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Man, so we got about 4 minutes, man. We appreciate you, first of all, for coming on. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do this, by the way. We really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for real.
Hopefully we've done enough for you to come back, and hopefully I gained the follow back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your boy. You know what I'm saying? But man,
that magic, you get that Magic City, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, look, it's in the works.
I defended belt. I'm trying to tell you, man. Wrestling at Magic City, but ain't no way. And then look, now afterwards, you know the.
I'm already. You gotta say too much.
The work is gonna be on us.
You gotta say too much. My Duke said you ain't gotta say too much. We already know it. Look,
yeah, absolutely.
Look, the lady that be making the lemon pepper, she's like, yeah, I heard you like them BBWs. I'm like, yeah, come on. I'm gonna say, come on.
We gonna have you defend the belt against Diamond.
Yeah, we do it. Do it.
So, what you mean? Like, I thought we could defend it at King of Diamonds. I thought that was the plan.
Hey, look, we gonna send it to them too. We gonna have you on a world tour.
Listen. Let me tell you something. This is the difference right here. Champion, Movie Mike, and this is basically a blog. Movie Mike in Atlanta for a week. He defending the belt at the strip club near you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, we set a little ring up where we just right there on the stage.
I would pay to see that.
Oh, look, man, look, I'm splitting the pay with the dancers, man.
I'm splitting the pay with the dancers.
Hey, man, look, we gonna have it live over there.
Man, look, we gonna make the news. They're gonna be like independent pro wrestler / movie star / director defending championship at strip clubs. Man, imagine we in King of Diamonds, man. I see Future. I was like, yeah, boy. Pluto.
I like how you did that back body drop. I feel like you know what? Wrestling seems like such a Future niche. I feel like he probably a wrestling fan. Just ain't gonna say nothing.
Look. Just imagine Future see me do a back body drop. Then next week he gonna like Pluto. Yeah, Hendrix. Back dropping like a movie mic. Back drop like his every night.
That's how you get into the songs for real.
Yeah. I was like, oh, the ear to the street, the ear to the industry.
Hey, man, I like it. I'm with it. I'm totally down. You had me at lemon pepper.
Look, we start.
We know.
We start now. We start flying around. We go to y'all local Georgia shows. Be like, hey man, around summertime, man, we might come in, man. He defending the belt at Magic City first. Man.
I think the next chain show should be at Magic. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, y'all joking. We can talk to my people now.
You know what I'm saying? Look, we can do it a scramble. We do a scramble.
Championship scramble. Can I get in on that?
Yeah. You get it at Magic, you right there with ringside.
I got you. One of us winning. I don't know who else winning. One of us winning.
Look, we all winning. I come to the city, like, yo, man, movie make sure we all won. Yep.
You
got-
think Cinnamon? You think I'm finna let you get this pinfall, Cinnamon?
You know what I'm saying? Look, we got wrestlers, we got dancers, we got lip pepper, we got cameras, we got lights, we got rappers, we got all that.
I just want y'all to know when I turned my camera off a minute ago, bro, I just almost rolled out my chair laughing. I can't keep breaking character on screen like this. I just can't. Like, I don't know.
We gonna set it up. We gonna set it up.
We like to thank you, Movie Mike, man, for being such a great and wonderful guest, man. Man, we gotta know when you coming back, man. Let us know. You let us know when you ready.
I was supposed to come back for classic, but I suck at planning and stuff. I was supposed to book my flight, but I was booking it last minute. It was like $600, so I couldn't even come down to Athens. I got love for Athens too, man, but I couldn't come down to classic. That was gonna be my last time being in Georgia for like a while, man. But like, I don't know, man. I'm open to come back and stuff, man. Like after March, man, I'm down. Like I said, man, Atlanta like my second home, man.
Well, shoot, we when you want to come back on the pod, we can set that up too. It don't even matter. We can talk in it.
Connect. No, look, I'm thinking big. Next time I come back on the pod, we're gonna do this all in person.
Say no
Let's
more.
do it.
I'm down.
You know
Let's do it.
I probably did an in-person pod.
We've done a couple of them.
Look, this one right here gonna be the exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
One.
Look, the real face. I'm gonna say go down to Magic City.
Yes, sir.
Get the cheapest dancer.
Oh,
We gonna bring on the pod.
I got you.
We're gonna bring on the pod. You know what I'm saying? There ain't gonna be no cash and couch stuff. There ain't gonna be no Epstein files.
Nah, it's all legit. We
We
all
gotta
above level here.
Before we even book it.
You know what I'm saying? No, because we gotta give her the idea. Then she gonna go back, tell the promoter. We
networking, Hunter. That's basically what we doing.
I turn this camera off and get my book.
We basically networking.
And then I'm gonna bring the belt like this. Look. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, welcome to the lounge. I'm like, yeah, right here. Right here. Let's go ahead and talk business before we talk.
Before we even go too far, let me know. But man, thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you to the comments. Thank you, man.
Hey, why the boy they keep going in and out of the damn camera?
Cause he trying to stay in character, bro. Man, we like to thank everybody who showed up, man. Movie Mike, man, doing his thing. We got Hunter, the Lounge Chief Content Officer, aka my wise man. We got Mr. The Face, professional wrestling photographer. We got myself, the Lounge Director of Operations. Man, thank you everybody, man. Hendrix, Polo, Fed, Larry, everybody, man. Shout out to my boy Swizz who couldn't make it. And yeah, man, without any further ado, I'm your host, Mr. J. Movie Mike in the cut. One more for Movie Mike before we get out of here, baby. And we out of here, man. Peace.
See ya.
Peace.